Hey, Coach. So heading into the final week now of spring ball, what's your assessment after the first 3 weeks?
Well, I'm really proud of our players, the way they've worked. They came to work every single day with a great attitude and given us a lot of great effort. Again, we have to improve on our execution part of everything. But again, our goal is to get the 5, 7, 8 kids going to play. And again, we haven't set a depth chart yet. So we've been rolling guys in. We have a green, a yellow, and a gold group. And we're going to make sure we get the best 5 come August. The good thing is we have a lot of time before our first game. So those kids will keep improving.
Is a 3-line offensive rotation, is that what you kind of have in mind doing? Is that what you'd like to do? Maybe have 3 groups?
Yeah, the rotation set by the head coach, and it's our job as assistant coaches to follow what he says. And but again, we're rolling guys in with different groups right now, and that's been good for us. Working different tackles at different positions. We have 2 good centers right now, and we have to find whoever gels, and that's going to be the most important part, to find the guys that come and play together and give this program a chance to win.
Coach, what are you seeing from your guys in terms of like run blocking, pass blocking? Are you impressed with what you're seeing so far?
Well, we have a lot of work to do for sure, but again, it goes back to base fundamentals. That's something we take pride in our unit, to be fundamentally sound. And but again, I think we have the right attitude. They come to work every single day. They're great in meetings, great in walkthroughs, and some of that's progressing on the field right now. There's some days you think, man, we could be pretty good. Other days when we have to go back to work. So the good thing is we have 3 more days to practice, and I wish we were starting right now from spring ball number 1, but we're not. So, but again, throughout the off season and through OTAs, we'll have a better chance to evaluate and give ourselves the best chance to play the best 5.
What do you know about Coach left tackle Paul Rubel? He's been with the team for a while. Talk about the leadership and the way he stepped up in terms of his line.
Yeah, I'm proud of Paul, the way he represents this university and our football program. He takes a lot of pride in the way he plays. You can tell that by the way he is a leader in our group, a leader on our football team. He's the guy that our players look up to for advice and look forward to give him the extra pep talk, if you will. But again, he's done a great job. He's been in for 6 years now, I believe. But I never coached a guy who's 6'11", so I'm still trying to get used to that as well. But again, he's done a lot of great things. There's a lot more room for improvement, and we're seeing those things on tape right now.
In some of the open portions, we've seen Paul work at left tackle. Is that somewhere you see him potentially being an option in the fall?
Yeah, we have a bunch of new players on our football team. Anytime he's taken over a new program, but we have to find the best 5. So he's going both left and right throughout practice. Played more left the last couple of days. The last 3 will play some more right, just to give us the best feel of where he fits in our offensive scheme. But again, we'll go back and forth and see what happens.
What's the center competition looking like?
Every position is open right now. Again, we've had 3 good centers with Carter and Cam Kenny, and Walt's doing a great job as well. So we don't have a depth chart. I mean, we're charting our plays. We grade every single rep we do in practice. We show our players. We're very honest with our players up front. So I think that they appreciate that. It's the honesty of what they got to improve on and where they stand.
What's the biggest stride you think that unit has made so far this spring?
That's an open-ended question. I mean, some days you think we're better in run blocking, some days you're in pass blocking. But I think we're doing a better job in our run game right now. But there's a lot more room for improvement. We have to improve on a lot of things, but just the way they come together, the way they're a great unit for this team. And again, it's all units working on one goal, and that's to win and gives the best chance to be successful in the upcoming season.
How about chemistry?
Into the other QBs in terms of pre-snap stuff, in terms of motion, anything like that? Are they getting acclimated?
I think so. Again, we have our own issues of false starts sometimes, something we have to improve on. And but again, we have 3 great quarterbacks on our team right now, and just it's fun to watch the competition all the way across the board. And I think Coach Frost said it many times that we're going to play the best one, gives us a chance to win, and it's going to be a lot of competition through the whole offense.
How about chemistry for you guys? I mean, you talk about a lot of new faces. You're new yourself. I mean, how do you build chemistry when it comes to a group like this with so many new guys?
Well, I think it's set from the head coach. The head coach sets the vision of the program, and us as assistant coaches got to follow what he leads. But I think the chemistry is coming along. Again, they're having a lot of fun. Both sides of the ball, they're having a lot of fun. You've been there many times. You've seen the chirping and yelling and having fun. But it's just healthy competition. I think it's going to breed success in the season.
What's your ideal game rotation? What does that look like? Some coaches want to just roll with the starting 5 and have them go the whole way if possible. Other coaches want to roll 7, 8 if you can do that. What would an ideal game rotation look like to you?
Well, I wish we had 20 and we have the starters, but again, it depends on what we have, and we're still trying to evaluate that. In a perfect world, 8 players like to play a 3rd tackle, a 3rd guard, and another center as well. But whoever's playing the best in the 4th quarter, we'll go with them. But that'd be a perfect rotation, but the world's not perfect, but we're going to find out in the next 3 days, and then we'll kind of have something set as how we'll go into the off season, and then evaluate again come fall camp.
What's the status on Leftwich and Roy? Has it been out for seemingly a couple of weeks here?
Yeah, again, I'm not sure exactly what the timeline is going to be, but again, they're working very hard with Brian, our trainer, and I hope we'll get them back in the next few days.
The portal opens up in the next week or so.
Thanks.
Hey, I got to be good news. Is there any thought of like you always just looking to see what's in the portal and see what maybe can help benefit you guys? I mean, not to losing guys, but maybe bringing some guys in.
That's a double-edged sword in some ways. Again, the portal is good and bad as well. But we'll go with the direction of Coach Frost of what he wants to do. We're always evaluating talent, and it's part of our jobs as assistant coaches is to evaluate. And if there's someone out there we feel can help our program, we'll go with that. We'll look into it, but again, that's going to be the direction from the head coach.
Coach, was there anything from tonight's practice that you liked from your guys, and something specifically you want to see them work on for these next 3 practices next week?
We have a lot to work on. Again, I was impressed when they came out and started practice early. I think they came out with hair on fire, and we're doing some really good things to run game, protect the quarterback at times very well. As it went on, things got a little sloppier, but that's spring practice. Again, we're getting a lot of looks from our defense, and we're playing against a very good defense right now. So we'll go back tonight and evaluate the tape and see what we think. But again, I like the group, I like the team, I like the effort we have. There's great energy out there, so it's going to be a lot of fun this year.
How has the chemistry developed between you and Coach Frost and the offensive coaches?
It's great. Coach Frost sets the direction of the program, and it's our job as assistant coaches to show what he does. I think if every assistant coach was a head coach one time in their career, they'd understand more of what to do. And that's something that I'm blessed to have been a head coach before, and to know what it's like to perform for the head coach. I mean, our job as head coaches is to tell the truth and find solutions and keep things off his desk. So again, I'm very thankful for Coach Frost for the opportunity, and I just look forward to the off season, this upcoming season.
Keegan Smith is one of the returners. He didn't play a lot last season, but it seems like he's more in the mix this spring. What have you seen out of Keegan?
Keegan's done a really good job. He's got a lot more room for improvement. Like you mentioned, he hasn't played much at UCF. But again, I like how he's working. I like how he's gelling with that group. Again, when he's in there with that group, he's doing very well. So again, time will tell. But I really like the direction he's going. He's improving every single day, and we look forward to big things for Keegan this year.
Do a couple more.
On that note, him and Jabari they didn't really get much of a chance to play last year, and they stayed with the program. How they embrace this clean slate with a new staff and with new voices in the room.
I think we were very honest when we came into the program, our first team meeting, our first position meeting, that we're going to play the best 5 guys. It didn't matter if you've been here 1 year or 6 years, whatever it may be, that everyone get their fair opportunity. I think that's our job as coaches, to go there and evaluate. Like I mentioned, we're going to grade every single rep throughout practice. And again, I think that's the beauty of it. They know they have a legitimate chance of playing this year, and they're taking the opportunity and running with it. So there are some guys stepping up. Because we wish they were further ahead than what they were. But we'll go on and see what happens after tonight's scrimmage and the next 3 practices.
It's known that this spring Coach Frost has given a lot of different looks for the offense, a lot of different sets. How is the O-line response to that and the opening of the playbook?
Well, we have a lot in right now. Again, we're going to force feed them to make sure we have it in our bank, if you will, to study in the off season right now. But again, I think we're doing well. I mean, we're installing every single day. And again, there's a lot of team spiel and defense right now, so we're getting a lot of good looks. And again, we'll go out tonight and evaluate the tape, see where we are. We'll install again next week and wrap the spring practice up this year.
All right. Thanks, everyone.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks.